The man in front of me is covered in blood, watching my daughter and wife being attacked by criminals with my own eyes, but he's powerless. The gangster bullied him completely, 2 women, and then he turned his mind on the man again. Beard picked up the drink can and put it on the man's head, and then step out 250 meters, turn and aim, start practicing shooting. Men are too scared. My body is constantly trembling, the drink can is shaken down. Big Beard walked forward again, put back the drink can. Little Beard raised his gun and aimed again. A man cannot suppress the trembling of his body, cause the drink can to fall down again. Little Beard, completely losing patience, shoot the man directly and then turn the target towards the man's wife. My wife was first humiliated, and then I witnessed my husband being killed with my own eyes. He threw off drink can again and again angrily. The angry slap of the Beard knocked him unconscious. Put the drink can on his head. But this guy's marksmanship is to strike the edge with 1 or 2 shots without hitting a moustache. Stand by and knock him. Bearded, feeling embarrassed? Why don't you just shoot your wife in the chest? Her dying daughter was also brutally silenced. So this family is camping in the forest. The man and wife carry their youngest son on their backs to explore. My daughter sleeps alone in the car, seen by a passing moustache, looking at the sexy figure of a girl. Little Beard's sin blazing up. He learned to bark like a dog, continuously scaring girls. The girl is afraid to honk the horn desperately. Use this to call for help from parents. Father heard the rapid sound of a horn. Hurry up and bring your little son back. Wife runs to save daughter on her own. Unfortunately, he is unarmed, directly knocked unconscious to the ground. The wife put her youngest son in the tent and rushed over to support him. The result is like a gored doll saving grandpa. One by one there is no return. 2 thugs have killed a family of 3, but it's not even finished. They found out in their daughter's phone that they also have a young son. The 2 immediately went to the tent to search, but found that the tent was empty. A 3-year-old baby walked alone in the forest for a day and a night. He cried to find his mother, and his family has already been killed by criminals. Baby's physical exhaustion. Fainted. Fortunately, a young couple discovered him. Little couple passing by here. The car broke down. A man is a doctor, immediately diagnosed that the baby is still alive. After simple care, they brought the baby back to the car. The baby's condition is not very good. Immediate medical treatment is required. But their car broke down. Is there a signal on the mobile phone? The man decided to walk far away, search for signals for help. Women stay and watch the baby. Just as he was about to leave, a car is coming over. The man who came down looked very ordinary. The man didn't know he was one of the thugs who killed the baby's family. Little Beard immediately recognized the baby as a missed fish when he saw it. He started lying without changing his face, saying that I saw the parents of the baby a day ago. Wild animals often appear in the forest. Maybe there was an accident. Suggest finding a man together. I didn't even think about it, so I followed along. Little Beard has ulterior motives to take him to the crime scene. The man looked at the 3 bodies that suddenly appeared. The doctor's instinct led him to rush forward for treatment. Lucky discovery, women still breathe. He pulled the tape off the woman's mouth. I want to know what's going on. The little Beard behind him suddenly raised his gun. 1 shot pierced the woman. The man was stunned by the sudden change. After reacting, immediately pounced on Little Beard, running desperately into the forest. When Little Beard raises his gun again to aim, the man has run out of sight. On the other side, the woman guarding the baby encountered a moustache. The 2 haven't had time to talk yet. I heard gunshots. A woman's sixth sense immediately erupts. He quickly got into the car and locked the door. Big Beard is not nonsense. 1 shot hit the car window. The gangster broke the car window. The woman pulled out a small knife. Give the gangster a strong wave. In an instant, blood flowed like a gush. Taking advantage of his beard to handle the wound, the woman rushed into the forest with her baby in her arms. Big Beard furious and outraged. Take the hunting dog and chase after it. Meanwhile, the man is hiding under the mountain slope. Not long after, Beard passed by here, chasing a man's moustache. Just happened to see a figure. Raising your hand is like a shot. Walk up to me. Only then did I realize it was my own person. My beard twitched a few times and I couldn't breathe. Little Beard turned around nonchalantly and left. The man just wanted to meet the bearded shotgun, but he found that Little Beard used a gun to force the woman back to Big Beard's body, snatched the baby and fell to the ground. I don't know if it's dead or alive. Then hang the woman from the tree. On the spot, the Lord is needed. Woman. The man hid behind the earthen slope and watched, but he didn't dare come forward at all. Take this opportunity. He stole the car keys from Beard, driving the car and escaping. Little Beard hears the sound of a car. We need to take the woman to pursue. At this moment, the woman realized that the baby was missing. He thought the man had escaped with the baby. A hint of relief welled up in my heart. The escaped man finally found the police station. Immediately take the police to the scene of the crime. The woman is being tied to the car. Seeing the alarm light not far away, he immediately turned on the car lights. The police officers came forward to check. Suddenly, the police officer was knocked down by a moustache in the dark. The man saw this and wanted to drive away, but he was shot in the shoulder. This little couple has become captives of Little Beard. At this point, the woman knew that the man had not saved the baby at all. He knew Little Beard wouldn't let them go. Anyway, I'm going to die. Why don't we all die together? The woman stepped on the gas pedal. The car overturned. Little Beard, first to climb out of the car. The woman followed closely and got off the car, lifting stones. Hit him hard. Camera rotation. Women wake up in the hospital. He looked at the sleeping man, eyes filled with disappointment. He doesn't even know the baby's not dead yet. That hunting dog has been guarding him all along.